Housing Hike is casually touring player houses in the Elder Scrolls Online and seeing the cool things that they've been up to. So we have a good list of homes to get to tonight, and we'll just go and take a look at what these players have done with their homes. So I know a lot of the houses tonight have effects from the essential housing tools, maybe some animations from that as well. So I'm going to go to these just in alphabetical order here, just in bottom to top. Now I know some of these will have some special effects, so I'm looking forward to that. That'll be fun. My lights working? Okay, I think. Okay, we're good. So heading into our first home, we're going to Grand Citric Villa. Okay, lights should be working. Alright, we're good. So we're going to Josh the Wise's Grand Citric Villa. Excited to see what they've done. They're very proud of what they've done with their villa, so I'm looking forward to it. Hey, Josh the Wise is here. Hey, good to see ya. Now, I don't know if they'll have effects on or not. I'll leave the UI on. Like, if I had the UI, then it makes it so you can see a bit more. I'll leave the UI on just in case there are effects, because I know, like, half the builds tonight have effects. So, maybe. I'll just leave it on. That should be okay, right? Okay, so we have busts going up and down here. Now, there are a lot of kind of like these natural little platforms within the villa, so they make good places to put things. I think I don't see enough people take advantage of that, so you can put whatever you want on them, even like little statues or something. Sandora says, I already like the lighting with
Jewelry
the trees.
crafting writs are the best thing you can ever spend money on. Moo.
Cry Havoc 101 with the resub. Thank you so much. No, jewelry crafting writs are not the best thing. Also, Cry Havoc, you're hilarious. Go give Cry Havoc a follow too. And Cry Havoc 101, follow him on Twitch if you haven't. Okay, so we have. I do like the trees. I do like the lighting, and just getting even some subtle lighting effects going on with this fountain here, columns here with the statues. So just little things. These look really natural here. Like these look like they belong with the statues and the columns. Very well placed. Like the flowers coming off of this as well. Don't invest in jewelry crafting writs. Now, Wrathstone DLC is going to be on PTS this coming week, so I'm hoping they do something with the jewelry crafting. Okay, I'm going to head into this. I see a hedge maze. They said to go into first-person mode to get a truer experience. Okay, I am a Minotaur. You see how I should feel at home here, though. The reason you find Minotaurs in mazes all the time is because they're so bad at them, including myself. So, that's a little Hajmoda pet. I could just stay here. I'm not lost if I'm with you. Looking good. Okay. Found a dead end. Oh, wait. Okay. Let's see grass. Let's see if I can't get through this, navigate through this maze. Ooh, I have choices. Well, I can go up this way. It looks like there's actually stuff up this way, so I'll go this way. Well, there's a platform with a statue. This is clever. I actually like what they've done with this dwarven platform. So this is a big dwarven platform, right? But it has a big squarish thing right here. You can actually just barely see the corner of it. But what they've done is they've covered it up with the statue. So the statue kind of elevated there up on top of the altar, and get to hide that weird dwarven thing that is in the middle of the stairs. So, hey, that works pretty well. Just cover it up with something big like a statue. Okay, back into the maze. Just made a big circle. Well, I wanted to start at the beginning. Okay. Going this way, because I think my goal is to go towards the waterfall, right? Thank you.
Mew, I mean M-O-O. or something like that.
The Quaxies. Meow. I mean moo, or something like that. Thank you so much for the resub, the Quaxies. Yep, first person. Okay. It seems like it's going to be the year of the Khajiit. It's not the year of the dragon, it's the year of the Khajiit. Oh no, there are like different paths to go. Now, if I just go right, and always just like hug right or always hug left, I should be able to get through this, but... Hey, I found a landmark along the way. We have Debella with some lovely wedding blossoms kind of going up the dress. Quite elegant. Funky Redneck says, howdy y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you again, the Quaxies. Hey, we're already at like 4 out of 7 on our daily sub goal. That's amazing. Thank you so much. We'll do bonus giveaways at the end of the stream as well. Okay, going back in. I'm just kind of going wherever. Let's see. Oh, don't bite me. Don't eat me. Aw. Okay, it looks a little angry. It's steaming. Steaming mad. Seems like it's always steaming mad. Okay, I'll leave them alone. Oh, hi Josh the Wise. Okay, they're directing me. Now I might miss some things here and there. Let's see. I have found an exit. Looks like an exit, and I am rewarded with drumstick and kebabs. Ooh, look delicious. Love the extra smoke coming off of this. Let's see. You hid something in here. What did you hide in here? I see some sort of like Redguard incense. No, it's a sensor. I think it's a Redguard sensor emitting this extra smoke on here. So imparting a good smoky flavor onto those kebabs. This is the Redguard counter grill, so it's really good for an outdoor barbecue. I'm liking the extra smoke being added to it. Good, good. Trisnark says, is that a dress or a scarf? Oh, I didn't see it, sorry. Jubet says, getting lost in the name of housing inspiration. I actually got through it pretty not terribly this time. I only got turned around like once. Oh, and up here we have what looks to be a picnic. This looks fun. There we go. Just feed me some grapes. I can be content. Beautiful, beautiful. By the waterfall. Ah, this is with the wedding flower trellis and everything, and the blossoms here. It's quite romantic, isn't it? Let's say we're eating kebabs, like enough for 20 people. Well, starts as very Greek. Oh, I see that. Yeah, we have wine, grapes, kebab, shish kebab. Beautiful waterfall. Okay, and I'm going to assume there's nothing down this way. Sometimes you can kind of hide things down here. I mean, the villa is such a big place. Unless something is really obvious, I'm not going to go peek into every single corner. By choice, at least. Joshua says, nothing else. Okay, nothing this way. Okay, now the question is, can I get back through? Nope. Ah! Being attacked. Hey, I did miss a couple enemies along the way. Maybe it's like if I run across any of those, I'm supposed to like have to start over, like a kill mate. Good overview shot. A lot easier with the overview. Maybe get a sense of how this is actually constructed, though. It's cool. It's good. Good job. Okay, head on to the other side of the villa. It's like one half of the villa. Like the trees. Good colors there. Okay, continuing along. Hey, we have the other waterfall. He's going in the water. I can go up here. There is a little secret area behind the waterfall. Well, kind of secret. Not very readily visible, at least. Aha! And there is... if I can get up there. More kebab! Kebab seems to be the popular thing tonight. Hanzi Bokim with a follow. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to our housing hike. We are touring some player houses in ESO and getting some decoration inspiration and eating lots of kebabs. Like, a lot of kebabs. Along the way, behind the waterfall. Oh no! I can do it. There we go. Oh, we have like a PvP build. Oh, we have Malakath attacking, and we are fending off Malakath, who has risen from the depths below, as is the lore. Wait. Well, Malakath would be a formidable challenge. Might need more siege equipment. Probably not enough. Okay, see nothing downstairs. I have to get back up. Okay, I'll just have to go back up. This way. Hidden threat. Malzilla. Malzilla, I guess it would be Malakath. Malzilla. He is big. He's quite large. Have a big fountain here and crafting station area, practical area. Okay, gonna head into the villa itself. Okay, I see. Yep, I see the homeowner there waiting for me on the stairs. It's like, hey, J-Heart, come this way. Malzilla. Feel his wrath. It's beefy. I'm beefy. I know beefy. No. Inside we have buckthorns and fountains. Ooh, very pretty. Hear that beautiful music, ESO music. Liking the potted topiaries. Oh. Man, they're still doing construction. If you hear hammering, the neighbor's apartment is getting worked on. Sorry about that. Very beautiful throne. Oh, with a line, line almost blends in with the tree trunk here. Let's see, can I sit down here? Or the butterflies? I'm gonna take that over. Okay, good. Aw, wait. Get a good view. Have a face full of butterflies. Every throne needs butterflies. Zendara says, pretty. It is. It is. I like those flowers just overflowing. Good eagle theme going on with these as well. Love these sconces. They're kind of expensive to craft, so you don't see them too often, but hey, they look pretty nice, don't they? I'll head out back, and then a couple of rooms to look at. Ooh, love the crystal in that decorative sky shard beam. Ooh, fancy Brotherhood stained glass windows in the back of these built-in bookcases. See, Josh the Wise has added tons of books into this as well. It's a clever way of doing it. I see, he's also added these bookshelves on the side here too, right? Yeah, that's really well done. It's fancy, Tristan says. Wolfstar says, it's pretty putting the butterflies there. I need more. Yeah, butterflies always look nice. Okay, so we have the kind of a peaceful, reverent area here. Maybe come and meditate. Get a blessing from this crystal. Be elevated up into the sky. I like how this beam goes up into the ceiling, and then there are even more crystals on the ceiling, so you kind of follow the beam up to the crystals up above as well. Very well done. Very pretty. wedding blossoms mixed in throughout the branches of the tree as well. Gives that a lot more light and kind of highlights the purple leaves up there too. Josh Wise calls this a dark crystal room. Dark. It looks so pretty. Tristark says it's lovely and meditative. Yes, it is. Okay, go up to the other side rooms. Very nice. I like those curtains there too. Okay, two side rooms. Ooh, we have... Huh, that's interesting. It's the precursor, but since it's up against the side of this, you can't actually interact with it. So, if you don't want to interact with something, just make it overlap another furnishing. It's like a player, some sort of costume. It's just a precursor. But we have a good research area here. We have clockwork things, Dwemer things. Aw, we have the cute little Dwemer theodolite pet studying some schematics. Aw. Wolfstar says, yeah, I need to buy more of those curtains when they come back. Those wedding curtains, you can get them kind of cheap on the guild traders, though. They're not really all that much more than they were originally. They were originally like 7,500. You can get them for like 10. Okay, we have a good research nook. Chemical and clockworky. Library. Ooh, we have things on display. Very pretty. I like the subtle lighting here too. It's enough that you can read by it, but not enough to be like super bright. Looking good. Dubat says the precursor is just chilling out. Yeah. Orchik says it's reading its origin story. Oh, I see that. Self-aware. And more like a classroom area back here. Yeah, that works really well. Keeping with this eagle theme as well. Oh, that lore chick is the Theodolite is reading the origin story. Oh, it's like, this is how I was put together. How Dwemer made. Nasty, nasty little Theodolite pet. Stop looking at that. And good classroom area back here. I can be the instructor, of course. Very well done. Teach the students the way of the moo. Lessons will just consist of doing bolt horns for 7 hours a day for 8 years until their training is complete. Dubat says there's even an apple on the teacher's desk. Aw, yeah, there is. Little details like this. Somebody is trying to suck up. And it is working. Malo says it's my favorite pet in the game. Oh, it is lovely. And the other thing is, like, if you hide, it will, like, cower as well or roll up into a ball. I like it. All-Star says it's so rude sitting on the desk. Yeah, I know. Man, no. More to see. Villa is large. Ooh, love the lighting here. Using some of these constellation steels. I think they're called constellation steels. And submerging them into the wall. So you just get these starry effects coming out of the wall. Very beautiful. And down below, too. A lot of light in this room. We have a basin here, a magical basin. So it seems like the students here are studying magic of some sort. Oh, howdy, howdy. Okay, not much up on the balcony. Though, we do have a cute little kitty Easter egg up here. Balancing on top of the railing. Just go and pet the kitty without pushing it off. Okay, now we'll go on to the other side. Maybe. Okay, nothing really up at the balcony. Okay, go down here. Ooh, very yellow room. We have very Dominion-dominated eagle theme going on here. That's okay. We'll forgive. We'll forgive. Let's see. Faywende says, my daughter just said that you could hide the theodolite in a wall with his head just showing and it would look like a security camera. It would be moving a lot, though. Hey, I guess the security cameras might as well. They move a lot, too, right? That's funny. Could be Galadriel. Could be. On the other side. Let's see, we have a meeting area. It's like... It's totally how I intended to sit on this throne. I am Supreme Leader. Follow my plan. Wait, or maybe if somebody else is sitting there, it would look like I'm sitting in their lap. Huh. Let's see. Let's see if I can't... Why is it at an angle? That's so weird. I mean, I'm okay with it, but... Huh, okay. A little better. A little better. Still kind of floating, but that's okay. Have a meeting here. 6 people I might trust. Maybe trust 3 of them. Maybe only trust 3 of them. Pit the other 3 against each other. Love the map. Okay, so we're planning. We're planning to dominate. And the last room over on the other side. Wolfstar says, I feel like you maybe wouldn't be able to sit if someone else was there. Some chairs will let multiple people sit, so if it treats it like a bench. Maybe. It was a good war room, yes. And over here we have more of a social area. Yeah, so we have a little bit of a bar. And then food and drink. More kebab. Kebab's still very popular. Oh, this is such a big big place. It's very well decorated as well. Loving the Khajiit coloring here. And we're really using a lot of different types of furnishings, and they work really well together. So we have, like, Hallelujah table, we have Khajiit padded benches, we have some Indral candles, we have the Aldor carpet, we have some High Elf tables and chairs, Ayleid bookcases and tables, and yeah, so it's just lots of different types of styles coming together. Breton tapestry. So you don't have to commit to just like one style. I mean, things will work pretty well together if you do that, but don't let that be a limiting factor. You can really use a lot of different types of furnishings and get a good look. Very pretty elder fountain up on the wall. And we have a very fancy bed, high elf bed, with more eagles. Eagles everywhere. Safe under the eagle's wing. Very pretty, very pretty. Zorpy says, "Hi J. Hart Ellis, can I get your opinion on my character's name?" Not really the right time for it. Right now we're exploring player houses with our housing hike, touring player, going from home to home, looking at cool things that they've done. You can send me a mail in game, or maybe afterwards we can do some casual stuff. Okay. Thank you, Josh the Wise. Loved your home. Very well done. You had things in like all areas of the villa, which is hard to do. Well, you're at 700 out of 700 on the item cap, so I see why you had a couple of places that were not completely full, but that's how it is. You had to kind of pick and choose where you're going to decorate with the item caps the way they are. So, great home, great villa. Okay, next up we're going to go to Limbert Sherry's, Captain Margau's place, as we continue along with our housing hike. Thank you, thank you. Tristark says applause. Malo says nice job. Yes. Great home. Okay, next home. Captain Margau's place will be a little smaller than the villa, which is good. Can just look at things in detail. I know a couple people have homes, and that might be in the Twitch chat, had special effects going on. If you need me to get to your home earlier in this stream, do let me know so I can get to your home and prioritize it, reshuffle things. Otherwise, I'm just going to go in the order that they were in the Port-de-France house. Okay, so Captain Margau's. We have a study corner. Can come and have a chat with the cat and the dog. Catch up on meow things. Zerpy with the follow. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to our housing hike. This is a very chill area. Feels very, very relaxed. We have the fancy dishware up there. I see, it looks like we pulled a couple of goblets from here because there are like 2 here and then 2 up there are missing. So you can always pull these down and have a place setting. Interesting way of doing that. Good kitchen area. We have a couple of fish. Not a lot underneath. Seems like might be kind of tight time. So we do have some fish and some hams and at least a couple sacks of something. Enough to keep the poor pupper and kitty alive. Margo. Well, AUX in French should be an ow sound. As far as I know, it shouldn't be ox. It looks French to me, so I don't think it's Margox. Margo? It could be Margot. Might be more like Margot. It's Margo. Margot is correct. Okay. Gow. Gow is so much more fun to say, though. Margot. Oh, we have more cats up above. Okay. Okay, I think it's Margot. Consensus is it's Margot. So I'll probably just keep calling it Margot. No, I'll call it Margot. I think that's accurate. Kitty has a nice bed. Nice Breton bed. Love the carpets. Makes it look a lot more friendly up here. Like a lot more not cold. This looks pretty comfortable. Kind of keeping with that theme. Marcow. Yes, it's Marcow. Holster says, oh, Chateau has an E, while Margot does not. There are lots of different things in French that are silent. Just put a French accent on it when you say it. I like this. It's very cozy in here. It's warm, it's inviting, a little humble. You know, they don't have like a lot of books, but they have enough books. They don't have a lot of food, but they have enough food. They have some, they don't have the fancy pets in here, but they have a little bit of pet love. And yeah, it's livable and feels a bit more like relatable, I think. Looks good. True Snark says French dictionary writers were paid by the letter. Now things make sense. Makes sense. Okay, thank you very much, Lambert Sherry, for letting me come and look at your Captain Margot's place. Great place. Love it. Okay, next up we'll go to Marfracantinus's Princely Dawnlight Palace. It's kind of a big place. He called it the Basilica, the Basilica of RNG. Basilica of RNG. I don't know what that's going to look like. We'll find out. Though the Princely Dawnlight Palace does have like kind of like a big chapel look inside, so maybe that will fit the Basilica theme. Scotty Fox says this is a cute home for a small growing family. Adding more and more cats. Samantha Jane says it's a comfy home. Yes, Zendira says nice home. Wolstar says I definitely thought I heard J Hart pronounce this guy's name differently. Mar Fracantines. It's always fun. Okay, Princely Dawnlight Palace. Big area. I see a lot going on. We have a lot of fabricant trees out in the courtyard, kind of picking up the light. They're very colorful. And then we have a little wedding area. Oh, looks like merchant is officiating. It's like, do you, pupper, take this cow to love and to cherish? And then the cow says, bark, bark, bark. And I say moo. And then the feds come in and break it all up. Yes, yes. That Lord says, puppers love cows. They do get along well, right? Think of cowboys with their pupper companions. Kind of like the wedding lanterns, just kind of out there on the water. Very free-flowing, non-structured, kind of like a relationship, right? Getting some good light off from these lanterns. Just from afar, it does light up this pool. A lot of light back here too. Good crafting area, and kind of augmenting it with a couple furnishings here and there, like provisioning station has apples and things by it. Alchemy station has a couple alchemy apparatuses by it, or just little details like that that helps you not get lost when you're crafting. I do like that. Clothing with the brass form and the spinning wheel there. Looks nice, looks nice. Here you can compare, you can try to figure out just how small Vivek is by comparing them to bananas here. There we go. I don't know what the choices that go on in player head sometimes when they put things on the desk. Is it just like they put what they have, or is there like it's very purposeful and there's everything has a reason there. I'm sure there's a reason. Melissa says Vivek is bananas. Bananas. Could be that. Lower Chick says I'm deep. Rarely. Let's see, we have not deep water enough for me to walk through. Trying to figure out what this area might be. It feels very ceremonial with this basin out here in the water, with the fire here. I'm just not quite sure. It might be like a baptismal type of a thing, but I'm not 100% certain. Might just be a cleansing thing. Let's see. Wait, there's a book. Song of Pelennor. might just be a book. Dubat says archaeologist voiced. It's ritual. Yeah, when in doubt, it was used for a ritual. If you can't figure it out. That's how I feel sometimes, trying to decipher what the player intent with a lot of these things is. Like this has been hidden for thousands of years. I had to piece together what this was used for, just to say everything was a ritual. That sounds right. Okay, gonna go inside the Basilica. We have Strangler up above. Might mean things, might not mean things. Just saying, players read into the Strangler a little bit sometimes. Okay, I think I'm lost. I just kind of stumbled into an office. Okay, go around the other side. Try not to miss anything. Okay, we have... Oh, I have a lot going on. Whoa, crazy carpet. Crazy carpet. Okay, if I stand still, it's not crazy. But if I'm moving, it's crazy. If you ever get that going on with your home, best thing to do is to take the item and just lift it like 1 or 2 pixels up above so it's not flush with whatever else it's conflicting with. Sometimes if you're using add-ons, it will do that. Okay, it looks better from down below here, though. Okay, all's good. All's good. Might not have noticed that from down here because it's not a problem. Okay, we have Basilica. Love all the light added to it. It's so bright. Good choice with these pews with the holes in them because the light kind of shows through them too. It shows off the design a bit better too. These are the Breton pews. We have censers with incense. We have... Let's see, what's today's... Song of Pelennor. Very popular. You can get these right now from the Mid-Year Mayhem event, so it's a cheap book to get. If you just need some reading material. Something to put by your... Something to put anywhere, really. Bathroom reading material, maybe. Prayer Book of Pelennor. Is there actually some lore thing specific to the why everybody likes this Song of Pelennor? I just think it's because it's accessible, because it's like really cheap to get. Containing the Pelennor Missile. Could be that. Josh Weiss says, I like this room. Lots of fire to offset water in there. Yeah, and with the water and the fire, you kind of get the fire reflecting off the water. It looks very, very much alive. Okay, and don't want to miss the side rooms. Go quickly look at some of the side rooms. Even like these hallways, just like putting this good diamond rug in here. It's a square, but if you put it at an angle, suddenly it's a diamond. Looks good. Do like that. A couple places to come, like, break away from the crowd and just have a seat and talk. Those can be good in the large kind of official areas like this, houses like this. Let's see, any other rooms I missed? I know I did. I know I missed a couple rooms. Ooh, fancy tapestry. Alright, no, wrong way. Wrong way. Where am I going? Over this way, okay. Citizen Vixen says, this is every Catholic church ever. There might be a reason for that. See, I'm not 100% certain what that would look like, so maybe there are a couple things here that stand out to people that I'm not catching, but as far as being a good basilica, looks nice. Food prep. Everybody likes kebabs. I like the escapee apple. It's like maybe showing that things are not entirely orderly here. With little design elements like that. Okay, fun stuff. Okay. One or two last rooms. We have meeting area. Scary choice of chair for Basilica. And we have cute little cup here. Might be some symbolism with that. Could be. I'm not so sure. Maybe it's just there because it's cute. And I think that will pretty well do it. I think I saw about everything. Okay, I'll be good. Papal meeting room. I don't know about that. It's very, very practical. Oh, we have somebody taking... This must be where the secretary sits, because they have the hourglass. The one thing that's interesting about this room is that no one throne is more distinguished than the next one. That might be intentional. I would imagine that's intentional. Kind of an interesting thing to do it that way. Okay. Moving along. Love it. Great basilica. Love the light here too. Okay, moving along to our next home. Over to Tearno's Gorner Estate. Now, I believe Tearno has some effects from Essential Housing Tools, so I'll have to keep the UI on. But I'm very interested to see what Tearno has done with the effects. Hunting cabin mule. Okay, we have the hunting cabin. Ooh, coming in here we have... Oh, Tearno's here. Cool. Oh, this is very pretty. So we have the snow. Feels very wintry in here. So we have even these blossoms coming down kind of feel like snow. Oh, there's snow. That's some of the effects. Yes, so we have snow coming down. We have a horse here with the carriage. Maybe I've just arrived. Maybe this is a horse that brought me. Or maybe there are other visitors here. We have... Oh, yes, I'll take one of these. We have beautiful, delicious, and jelly-filled sweet rolls. Using a radish. With some little candies here as well. This is Gorner Estate from Tearno. Yes, as we continue along with our housing hike. We have snow coming down. That's from the FX, I think. Yes, from Essential Housing Tools. We have the star up above the tree. That's another effect from Essential Housing Tools. Cardinal 05 has been adding more and more effects. It gets crazier and crazier. Oh, we also have... Oh, this is pretty. Like, just compare off and on. We have these blue and purple lights in the tree. Oh, it's pretty. It's fun. Okay, we have Pepper. In charge of chopping the wood. Oh no. Things I don't expect to see. I'm like, oh, there's a cute little rabbit. And I'm like, wait, what's this little rabbit? I don't remember this furnishing. This is a UI element with the effects. So, the effects have lots of weird little things like this. Let's see, go hunt it. Oh no! Oh no! Disappeared. Ran away. Got away. I was back. It was back. Oh no, it won't leave me alone. Oh, the effects are too fun. Let's see, it looks like this rabbit has already been caught. Oh well, a couple other things have been caught too. Okay, gonna head inside. I'm trying to see if there are actually any special effects in here. I can cheat. Oh, I can cheat. Wait. This is where I have to wonder if there's other stuff going on outside that I wasn't aware of. Okay, so I didn't even notice this coming in. Is with Essential Housing Tools, with the effects, there are different floor textures that you can add to this. So it looks really natural just coming in here, but this is an effect. Or even like this painting here, it's like, hey, this painting looks cool. It's like, but I don't recognize that from the game. Hey, how do I get that painting? Well, it's not in the game, it's an effect. So that's really cool. Titan says, I could just put like naked pictures. No, there are only... makes me wonder what all other picture assets there are in the game. Joshua White says, it's Essential Housing Tools, EHT, Essential Housing Tools by Cardinal 05. Just, you can look that up, Cardinal 05. Okay, well, let's see. I'm actually just looking at the effects and not really looking at the furnishings as much. Okay, so furnishings, we have... Oh, this is clever. We have like a... I'm trying to figure out what this would be, but we have a spoon and a bowl, and then we have the sand dollar up above, kind of like it's a topping, kind of like a meat pie. Kind of looks like a meat pie if you do it that way with a spoon in it, right? Sugar bowl. Looks like a sugar bowl. To me, it looks like a baked good, like a meat pie. Sugar. It could be sugar. Sugar bowl works. There might not... Oh. Oh no, Tearno's here. Tearno, what is it? Sugar bowl. Okay, it's a sugar bowl. I'm liking the sand dollar on top of this. Oh, that makes sense because the little spoon is going down into one of the holes. Okay. Bowl of sugar. That works. Could be a meat pie. I look at being a meat pie. I'm happy hungry. No, just want a bowl of sugar. Need some meat. Oh, and then we have... Huh. I like this. Just sticking the keg in the shelves here, it just makes it look like it's all been built around the keg, even though it's just, like, totally a trick. But it looks like it's like purpose-made just to house this keg in it, and it looks incredible. I like this. Just don't be afraid to shove objects into other objects. As long as you can't see what's going on, it looks really good. And produce and lots of plates. I like the Merkmeyer bowls being all stacked up. Looks like very practical. Oh, we have more jelly-filled sweet rolls, cookies. Oh, I see. Tearno did a clever thing with this platter of cookies. Is the platter of cookies has 2 big mugs of ale next to it, and so hiding that next to the wall makes it so you don't have to see those ales, because lots of times you just want the platter of cookies. You don't necessarily want the ale as well. So that was a good way to do that. And we have cheese and bread. Looks like a fondue platter. Looks fun. Oh, Cat is eyeing this ham. Might just make off with a potato. I'll probably take the ham though. Love the ham slice. Just turn it upside down or just turn it up and then stick it down, and then you have sliced ham. So we have lots of good food here. We have potatoes, we have ham, we have bread, we have sweet rolls, jelly, we have cheese and goodness, and a sugar bowl. In case things weren't sweet enough, I mean, we have lots of sweets here. Wolfstar says, I wish the ale was separate myself. People like the fondue. And the keg. Shoreline says, ugh, I want to make a cabin now. It's so nice in here though, isn't it? Oh, and then we have the bed too. Oh, we have the deer head. Accenting that a little bit more with some white stone or marble. Might be like the top of a column or one of the Eleanor furnishings, or it might just be a rock. I'm not entirely sure. I think it's an Eleanor furnishing. But you get a bit more color contrast, because if that was just up against the wall, you wouldn't notice it as much. So this makes it stand out a bit more. And then the bed. I like the bed. Using this wood elf hide here to add a bit more to it. Like you have a runner down at the bottom, just in case it gets extra cold, right? Looks nice. True Snark says, I like how Nuzuma and Tithus are always shacking up together. Yes. No, though, there was something interesting, which was, I don't know if this is what they are intending or if it's totally unrelated, but you saw the teasers for Elsewhere, and you saw the little house cat NPC cartoons, right? With like the merchant and like the banker house cats. And then there was also one with like an eye patch. I thought, oh, maybe that would be like the smuggler NPC. And then they had 2 more. And it made me wonder if they're going to add additional NPCs. And then they might also release all 5 variants as house cats for your house NPCs. Wouldn't that be amazing? So yeah, the concept arts for those. It might lead me to believe they're adding 2 more types of NPCs to the game. That would be cool. So one of them looked like a Psijic, like a mage. I wasn't quite sure. Oh, and come bring the textures back. Okay, love these details, love the effects. Thank you, Tearno. Thank you for the beautiful cabin, hunting cabin. It looks amazing. Okay, we'll continue along with our housing hike. We'll go to Xenas's Twin Arches. Moving along. Xena says this is a workshop of some sort. I hope they add more NPCs. We'll find out. I wonder what they would be, though. What would a Psijic or a mage type of an NPC actually do for you? Maybe it's totally unrelated. Maybe they aren't adding those, but I can start to speculate. I think we're overdue for more new NPCs, so... And if they happen to be house cats, that would be fantastic. Tearno says, thank you for visiting. It was beautiful, and I love the effects. Great textures with the wood, the lights on that tree, the star on the tree, snow coming down, and that fantastic painting. Lots of good details there. I like this. So we have like a dwarven workshop. Let's see. Oh, I was gonna say maybe I should turn my UI on in case there are effects. Guess what? There are. There are effects. Crazy effects too. What is this supposed to represent? Oh, it's like I can't tell if it's supposed to just be steam or smoke. Seems okay. I'm trying to make sense of the layout of this workshop. So we have a counterweight. Okay, so we can crush things. We do have scrap down below. So maybe that gets pushed out, then condensed or crushed somehow. Could be that. Looks like this might be a furnace of some sort. Keeps things nice and toasty. Then we have Merkmeyer kiln. More things to keep things hot with. Let's see, we're crushing something. What are we crushing? We are crushing some stone. Huh, that's interesting. Some of the effects are just adding some light here. Kind of this fog, this little layer of mist. That's another effect. Maybe it'd be really dusty in this workshop. Getting some juicy ore, yes. Might be smelting. Aha, we're working on some weapons. Using this Dwarven Centurion hammer from the luxury vendor. Okay, I'm gonna go inside. Wow, there's a lot going on inside too. Oh, okay, so I need to have the effects on. I just have bubbles. Bubbles everywhere. Another effect from Essential Housing Tools. Bubbles coming up from all the alchemy equipment. Tubes everywhere. Vials of chemicals. Oh, this is cool. So we have this tank here, and then it has this pipe coming out of it, and we have all these alchemical apparatuses. It's like we can kind of get some of this liquid and add it to these various things. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. Okay, more potions in the corner. Lots of flasks. A lot going on here. Love this dwarven clockwork type of a feel to it. A lot of the furnishings are kind of expensive to get, like any of these crafted tables, but you know, maybe you spend 15, 20k for like a focal piece, and then a lot of these other things are kind of cheap, like these little luxury furnishings and bottles and things. They might run you like 5k each, but you get enough of those for a house, and you can do a full build for like less than $1 million for a house is pretty good, but I know people shy away from the more expensive things. However, like these little factotum pieces, they look really fun, and they're like super cheap on the guild traders. Okay, try and make sense of this. It seems like some of the pieces are kind of like hooked together. Like this looks like a terrible misconstruct. Like it has things sticking out of its head that shouldn't be there. Like it has a knee sticking out of its head. Might just be where things are being thrown, and maybe they'll be worked on later. Okay, we have the schematics. Precursor working on the loom. Spicy green. Zendira says Westworld bots waiting to be repaired. Could be that. Ooh, transmute station. Fancy, fancy. Yep, we have more effects. Yo, so over by the enchanting corner, we have these purple glowy effects. It's kind of like a little fragments of soul just kind of floating about. It's very sad if I think about it that way. But all these soul gems everywhere with the purple lights floating around. That's kind of cool. I like it. Put that next to your enchanting table or work area. So it says it's a scrap pile to get crushed outside. Oh, I see, I see. Skinny Fox says it looks like a mad scientist experiment. Yes, lots of kind of crazy research going on here. Maybe some terrible things happening. And even a mad scientist might need to take a break and have some nutriment paste. Yum. And a drink. Maybe a hard drink. Hey, light's coming off of this clockwork cooking fire as well. So this is without effects, with effects, with essential housing tools. Yeah, you have this. And the good thing about the effects is that they're not going to work against your item count either. But you do have to share those with your visitors. You can do that in any sort of a chat window. You can whisper it to them or do it in guild chat or group up and do that. So lots of ways to share the effects now. Cardinal's really smart. Zos should hire him if they haven't. Just saying, I think he could do amazing things for housing for ESO. I don't know, maybe they can't afford Cardinal. They can probably afford Cardinal. Cardinal, make yourself available. Zos, hire Cardinal. I don't know. Maybe that's asking too much. Love the effects. It says a blue effect in the transmute station. Oh, I missed that. Let me go look. Oh, fire effects going on in there too. Wait, transmute. Oh, I see down in here. Cool. Yeah, this is another effect. Nice. That's fun. Go and make everything divines here. I think that's what usually happens, right? Cry Havoc says, you say terrible things. I say hilarious things. Make hilarious things happen in the Mad Scientist Workshop. Sounds good. Lord Chick, seeing if Cardinal's here. I say nice things about Cardinal all the time. I'm hoping Zos is aware of Cardinal's existence. Maybe they should reach out, work on things together, or just hire him to do some stuff for him, for them, make the game better. Okay, great place, Zena says. I mean, this is such like a Twin Arches. You think of being like a small home. It's only going to take like a second to go and look at everything. But man, you pack so much into this place. It's really amazing, especially with all the effects going on. It's good. Okay, we're going to continue along with our housing hike. Next up, we'll go to Zendira's Mournhold Keep. Zendira has effects too. Yes. Okay, I'll be good. We just have 1 or 2 houses left. Somebody had sent me a mail. I think they wanted me to tour their snug pod, but they said it was for a contest. This isn't really a contest, so I was a little confused. And they never got back to me. So might have to catch them next week. Gar Havoc says Zos definitely knows about Cardi. He has contact with at least one dev. Okay, good. Dubat says there are a lot of really great scenes there. Zena says, yes. Okay, next up we're in Zendira's Mournhold Keep, and this does not look like Mournhold Keep. Wow, this has been really transformed. I hear a chicken. Wow, this is just full of Eleanor-style furnishings. This has a very Spanish look to it. A European type of old style. Love the columns, the texture here. Now, I think this is the bottom of the staircases. The Eleanor staircases have this kind of rough texture to it, right? Turn on effects. My effects are on. Romeo and Juliet. Maybe I've never had them shared with me. If you're online and can share them with me, I haven't always had EHT on. I have it on now. I don't know if you've shared the effects with me. Right, Romeo and Juliet. Okay. Oh, I almost want to just go into this. Oh, the chicken. So we have a pub. So we have some like little shops down below and fake doors. Let's see, so if you need a fake door, here's a red guard table. Fancy inlaid red guard table and a little dwarven gear for the handle. Oh, there we go. we have effects updating. Might take a little bit. And then let's see, to get this really fancy window look. This is a lot of furnishings kind of together to get this fancy little shop window. So we have a wine rack. Pretty sure this is a wine rack with a lattice back there. A painting sunk really deep into it. And then we have a display case in the front to give the glass look to it. So we have the painting, and then we have the display case, and then we have the wine rack. And man, that makes like a really fancy window. One over here too. Oh, I see. Here are the effects coming in. Wow. You know, I've heard people talk about this. The reason that you add paintings to like an aquarium is to add depth, depth to a build so it looks like it keeps going. Look what this does with the effects here. It just looks like the city is there, and that's just all painting. It's been blown up really big. I'm amazed at how detailed this still looks. Man, you can like really zoom in, like see little fisher folk there from the load screen pictures. Jeez. And it like moves with you as you turn it because that's what the effects. Oh no, a little a little gap from the fish. Wait, there are little fish. Wait, there are little fish effects too. Oh, I love little fish effects. Quackseason says what? Whoa. Nerfworthy says that's wild. Yeah, this is from Essential Housing Tools. It can do so much. Oh, here come the yellow effects. Kind of like little lightning bugs kind of swirling around here in a way. People love this. Romeo is the chicken. Romeo would be the chicken because Romeo's down here, right? I have another painting over here. Again, it just has so much depth. It looks like it's just like very natural here. Like there's this person here. It like scared me because I saw him out of the corner of my eye. I'm like, whoa, what's that? That's just part of the painting. Man, this is amazing. Okay. Oh, we have a little balcony up here as well. Again, one of these really fancy windows with the painting and the wine rack and the display case. Calaleo says it looks like Venice. Oh, Venice is Italy. Italy would be a good setting for this. It feels more Italian than Spanish, right? Venice has its own distinct look too, though. And we have a bank, again, using this fake door. I like the fake doors. Little fake stalls. All embedded in the stone. Ah, Zendaira, adding the loot music. Oh, let's see, we have the merchant trying to gin up some sales. Must be slow, because merchant's not actually working on anything right now. Needs to bring in some customers. Wind chimes. I hope this is stable. I don't think this has a lot of support. The whole sim is safe. Probably been here hundreds of years. If it stood up for hundreds of years, it must be safe. Oh, hi, Zendaira. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Come on, little bench. You can do it. You can let me sit here. You can let me sit here properly. Ah, no. How about here? There we go. A little better. Okay. I just wanted to sit. Zendaira, apparently happy here. Yo, rats, this is supported by old magic. Okay, good. Zendaira has pizza in the oven. Oh. Does that mean that you... Oh, no. Okay, I'll be good. Oh, and we have shutters here. This is using that little kitchen cabinet shelf and just kind of putting them side by side here at 90-degree angles to get these cool shutters. More fake windows. This is really well done. Ah, there's a pizza in the oven. Aha. I see a blood-toothed toadstool in the oven. It's really bubbly. Really bubbly, isn't it? It looks like the dough's a little raw. Needs some more time, even though it's bubbling up. Has some big bubbles. Just want to pop them. Good tomato sauce. Maybe some tomato and cheese. Very traditional. So there says no pizza by the table. I see. And we have Romeo and Juliet balconies. Oh wait. So we have Juliet up here with a little pink collar, and then down below. Wait, is this Romeo? Oh, I have Romeo. Romeo, she's out of your league. The other balcony? The other balcony. Wait, what other balcony? Wait, is that right? Up there? I see staircases. I see a trellis, which means I can maybe go through it. No, I can't go through it. Wait, I kind of got through it. I might be stuck. Uh-oh. I'm hiding. Okay, not stuck. Zendaira says... Oh, okay, I got it. Okay, yeah, so we have cute little Juliet cat and cute little Romeo cat. Terrible things are gonna happen to those kitties. Wait, I see you as my nemesis. Okay, we'll leave the little rabbit alone. I was not expecting that. Little Easter egg. Oh no. Nope, I just ate something. Didn't mean to. There we go. Bad rabbit. Okay, I think that will do it. Weird invisible wall here. Wait, what is causing that? Huh. I guess this is what happens when you get thrown out of an establishment. They have magic that prevents you from going back in. Ugh, guess I'll have to behave myself better next time. Customer totally deserved to get that bullhorn, though. That's the house itself. Oh, okay. Okay, I think we saw everything. So we have a beautiful Venetian, Italian, Romeo and Juliet scene with the cats and hidden rabbits and beautiful, beautiful effects going on with this. Man, just like, well, walk out there. Nope. Get Truman showed. Lovely, lovely. Okay, we'll keep moving on. Just have, I think, one, maybe two houses left. So, does make it hard to use this add-on with this. Just saying. Okay, next up we'll go to Aria Foxwoods, Matisse and Manor. I found Nemo. Yes, that was fun. Also says, I love that she created a town. Yeah, so instead of just like having a house, it's like the whole town. It's like tons going on with that. Great job, Zendira. Beautiful, beautiful work. Genius, genius. Okay to call you a genius. Okay, next up we're in Skitty Foxes. Matisse and Manor. I don't know if there are effects here. I don't think there are, so maybe I can hide the UI. Okay. I'll turn it on every now and then. Hey, we have a stable. This will be our last home for the housing hike, I think. And then we'll wrap up. We'll do some giveaways. And we'll do this again next week. Sound like a plan? So if you do have a home that you'd like me to come tour, do send me a mail in-game at jhartellis. We have fun with the housing hike every Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Just have to send me a mail with your home type and make sure I have visitor access, and I'll come and gawk at what you've done. A crafting area. Oh, we have a little place for the kitty. Kitty at least has some covering. Not a lot else of love going on for the little cat. Not even a yarn ball, or a trout, or some bedding. Oh well, needs a pillow or something. Kitty will survive. Kitty is tough. Kitty is resilient. Molestar says it's pronounced Matisson. Matisson? Okay. That sounds odd. That's okay. Confirmation on Matisson. I do want to get things right, though I'm not too much of a stickler for it. As long as I know what I'm talking about, as long as you know I'm talking about, I can be okay with it. Matisson. Okay, Matisson. I know it had something weird. The eyes, I knew would be something weird. Okay, we're in Matisson Manor. Thank you, thank you. I will probably not remember that. So we have a lot of Khajiit type of elements here, so that's kind of fun. We have a good cooking pit here. Practical. Place to hang out with some friends. Can confirm. Okay, thank you very much. No effects here. Okay. Oh, little cat kills some mice. Well, if the cat kills some mice, maybe give him a pillow. Could be like or like just like an old shirt or something to lay down on, right? Get cozy with. I mean, you have some hay, probably for the horses. Give the cat some love. He deals with your mouse problem. We have a cute little pair of fennec foxes. Daw. I mispronounced everything. This is where Twitch chat finally opens up to me and is like, J-Heart, you've been doing things wrong this whole time and we've never bothered to correct you. So I do appreciate that you're comfortable enough to correct me. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. I'll probably be skeptical. Wow, they have like really bright eyes on high quality, don't they? They're cute. Foxwood for the Foxwood Manor. Oh, I see. The foxes represent. Ah, this is Skitty Fox's home. Need more fennec foxes. Okay, inside we have all the paintings. Adds a little something to the walls. It would be really cold without the paintings. So we have fun things going on back here. Seems very official. Like, this seems like an initiation where initiate comes before the officiator and they hold the pearl in one hand and the ivory in the other, and then they read a passage and they say the lines, and then they swing the ivory at the gong, and you are welcome into the Foxwood Manor. Could be that. It's a dinner gong. It could just be that. It's very ritualistic. Let's see. Play a game. Play Foxes and Felines, A for Foxwood Manor. Love it. Very warm. Like the pairs of chairs next to all the fires. Makes it seem very conversational. Not overthinking it. I'm just saying, that's what I expect if anybody ever comes and visits. They have to be welcomed. They have to be welcomed properly. And there have to be repercussions if they backstab you. That's why you have a ritual. Oh, I found Skitty Fox. Hi, Skitty Fox. I'm in your home. I think you're aware of that, though. I shall welcome you too. You have my blessing. Let's see, we have papers. Very gracious, very gracious. Thank you, Skitty Fox. Lots of little fires in the various fireplaces. I mean, Matisse and Manor has tons of fireplaces, so making good use of them. Rule says, so when we go to your house, ring a gong, blow the horn, and look at the mushrooms and eat the cookies. No, totally in the wrong order. No, you'll have to try again. I see. Oh, there are outdoor areas too here. All right, there. Okay, let's see. Where do I go? Okay, there's stuff out that way. No, it's not ring the gong, blow the horn, look at the mushrooms, and eat the cookies. It's eat the gong. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
5 months of fun and frolics. Here's to many more.
I'm trying to figure this out, and I guess resub from Night Owlish. 5 months of fun and frolics. Here's to many more. Thank you so much for the resub and the support, Night Owlish. Keep using the spicy emotes and messing with my lights. Thank you so much. Okay, going out this door. Now you eat the gong. You look at the horn. You blow the mushrooms. and you ring the cookies. That's what you have to do, in that order. Ooh, we have fancy serving area up here. Fresh wine, very fresh wine. Not aged. Not a problem. We have grape juice. We have grape juice and bread. We have a lot of grape juice. Freshly bottled grape juice and bread. Proto wine. Beautiful. Start with looking at the mushrooms. Yes. No, it's ring the mushrooms, blow the mushrooms, look at the mushrooms, and eat the mushrooms. That's all you have to do. Skitty Fox says, we like our wine in the Foxwood household. What can I say? That is a lot of wine. Freshly pressed. So that's enough for like one person for several days. That would last a while. Good. Just keep it coming. Keep it coming. I don't know. Wolfstar, use your imagination. You know, some mushrooms do come in different shapes. Okay, a little bit of storage area on the other side. Will says your picture is rather blue. Not sure if it's me. Oh, my picture here. Well, it is. It's kind of blue by default, though. Huh. Oh no, one of them got stuck on blue. It's supposed to be white. I don't know why. One of my lights is just stuck on blue. I don't know what happened. Let's see. Let me see if it will fix it. Hey, it fixed it. I don't know. That's never happened before. There we go. There we go. Thank you for noticing that. Okay, we have a cooking area. Lots of fish being prepped. Some apples and beets. Lots of fish. We have some stew. Seems like a lot of work. A lot of work here. Swan Song says, "Oh no, what happened to your moo ears?" They've been shed. Like, you know how cows shed their horns, right? I had to shed them temporarily. Okay, cows don't shed their horns. It's the lore. It's the... I'll bring them out for special streams. And beautiful planning area, research area, library. New lore just in. J. Hart can shed his horns. Yes. Man, this place just keeps going. More fireplace. Love the Pyandanian banner up above. So colorful. It sways there. Now correct me on that one. I wasn't looking for the pronunciation on that one. I came to Pyandanian. And I've seen about 30 different variants on that one, so I don't know what's actually specific on that one. Okay, try and get a sense of this place. Have good crafting area. Nice and... There we go. Nice fire. I don't see people use this Dark Brotherhood carpet that much, just like as a casual type of a carpet. They usually put them in like caves and like in their ritual areas and all their dark dealings. But hey, it actually looks pretty good just as like a carpet. It looks kind of like frumpy with its like with the wrinkles in it. Makes it look like it has some depth to it. So it looks like it would be kind of cozy here. Skitty Fox says the storage chest next to the enchanting station is there in memory of a dear fallen guildmate. Oh, that's sad. The storage chest. Skitty Fox says everything Args gave me is in that chest. Aww. That's sad, but it's nice that you've done something in their memory. There we go. Okay, we'll keep moving along. Or is it this chest? No, that's not chest. This is just decorative. Though, I would like it if they actually added different variants to the chests so you can actually change how they look. That'd be nice. Oh, and we have more. We have... I think the master bedroom. I think this is the only bedroom I've seen here, right? We have a cradle, adventurous backpack, footlocker, something to drink. Swan Song says, the carpet drives me crazy, I want to straighten it. I know, that's that's the other part of it. But a lot of the carpets do have the wrinkles to them. I think there's some reason for that, because if it was 100% flat, it would be kind of hard to tell what it is, so they have to kind of magnify the wrinkles and make them that way, just so you can even tell what it is. So it's the little trick that I think they had to do to make these actually look like they are carpets. Okay, we have bathtub over in the corner. Good master bedroom. Popper can sleep in the master bedroom. More fireplace. With a music box. With a music box. Looks lovely. And Tara says, I'm glad you said that. Verifies I'm not the only one that feels that way. Oh, I see. Collector says, use essential housing tools and make your own carpets. Hey, there you go. Make them out of bunnies. Stitch 100 bunnies together and make a carpet out of them. And they'll always face you. They'll be like, what did you do to us? Why did you have to kill so many of us just to make a carpet? And they'll always be facing you, staring into your soul. Okay, I think this will do it, unless I've missed anything on the other side. I don't think I did. Okay. Yes, beautiful home. The Matisse Manor of Skitty Fox. Very well decorated. Haunted buddy carpet. Yes, make it happen. Okay, I think we will wrap it up then. We'll do some giveaways for Twitch chat. So, thank you everybody for the amazing housing hike. We saw some beautiful homes as we toured here today, and thank you everybody that let me come and tour your houses. Beautiful effects with essential housing tools. I think people are getting more comfortable with that, and it's a lot easier to share those now too. So, get essential housing tools from Cardinal05. Tons going on with that. Though, that just kind of augments builds. The bulk of it's still going to come down to how you furnish things, and we saw tons of beautiful homes as we went through this. So, do send me a mail if you want me to ever come and look at your house during a housing hike, at jhartls to send me a mail. And this was fun. I saw a lot of creative uses of furnishing, saw tons of beautifully decorated homes. Really creative, and again, more uses of those essential housing tools, just kind of as a wow factor. Just that little thing that will put you over. So thank you everybody. Have fun with housing, have fun with the Elder Scrolls Online, and stay spicy. Moo.